There's
So
items are just, I don't know, they're kind of very bland, and he's been doing a lot of warding.
yeah, well you can see he's actually sitting at 96 gold per minute, which is not great at all. And I mean, if you look at his creep score, he's 10 and 25, which is pretty much exactly what it was when we looked at it during that pause about 20 minutes ago. So that's not great news for Vindicator. I know he's been warding and such, but he really needs to just to get some more money, really. Like, he is so squishy right now that his ultimate doesn't even matter if he's taken out due to that the Chronosphere. So he needs to do,
Yep.
he needs to grab some money somehow. I don't know whether that means just trying to sit in a lane, but he needs a little bit more survivability so he can at least get his ult off.
Vindicator is just not much of a farmer. Like, his Sage's lore, I believe, is very effective against heroes, but not so much against creeps, especially neutrals. And other than that, he just has his mana draining auto attack that adds his intelligence to it. So yeah, he's not been part of really any of the kills. He's at 1 kill and 3 assists, and they have 16 kills. So he's been part of 25% there. It's just not good at all.
Actually, on Swiftblade now we see he finishes Frostburn and he's picked up an Abyssal Skull, which is going to be extremely good between himself giving him lifesteal and Kronos as well, giving him that extra percentage lifesteal that stacks with his Elder Parasite. And now you see 5 Homecoming Stones down to this bottom tower. The Legion were trying to take it down. They're going to be forced to retreat. But it does look like they're going to be out in time thanks to that gust from Zephyr, as long as he doesn't get creep blocked here. And the Hellborn team is just going to be content to push this lane and probably try and take this bottom tower.
Another halberd picked up on Kronos, so he is getting ever closer to that true strike. As soon as I came over here, all I saw was Vindicator just poured out, and I was like, poor Vindicator, just so afraid. But I mean, it was 5 TPs there, so I'd be afraid too.
But it does look like the Hellborn are going to get their second tower kill. And despite only being the second tower kill, they do have a 7,000 gold advantage along with a 10,000 experience advantage. But while they're doing that, you see Zephyr and Soul Stealer in the middle lane trying to take down this tower, but the invulnerability is going to be used and they're going to have to fall back.
At least they put their time towards the counter pushing. The rest of the team just seems to be trying to get back to the front line there. Looking at Vindicator, I'm sorry to pick on him, but he is level 10 now, which is the lowest in the game. He has the lowest gold in the game and the lowest experience in the game, so I just feel bad for the guy.
Oh, definitely. And anytime that you are being out-leveled and out-farmed by Glacius, you know that there is a problem.
Oh, Glacius. I mean, he does have 3 kills though. 3 kills and look at 3 kills. Yeah, 3 kills and 6 assists. So he has been part of a lot more team fights. As we see a Kongor going on now for the Hellborn team.
And I guess they actually finally fixed the fact that Defiler's ultimate does not hit Kongor, because it does look like that they are not missing. So interesting note there.
We have our cameraman Holy for the win there, saying that the ultimate actually does not work on Kongor. So
well,
some analysis will be needed.
But yeah, it did look like it was hitting there, so I guess they did fix it.
Either way, Kongor is dead, and we can all kind of agree that Swiftblade with a token of life is just not good news.
Well, actually, Swiftblade is not good news either, but Kronos is the one to pick it up, so that's not good news either. Speaking of those two hard carries. We see the Legion team is kind of just grouping up over here, waiting for a push here at the top. But the push is not going to happen. The Swiftblade and Kronos are just going to be content to farm in the woods here. And they're kind of wasting their time, unfortunately, up here. As we do see an icon of the goddess picked up with Soul Reaper. So at least Soul Reaper's getting a decent farm. He just needs that mana tube now for that sacrificial stone, and he can start building up charges on that. Meanwhile, Defiler actually has picked up her sacrificial stone, So that's just gonna make her ridiculously tanky, and it's her ultimate is going to be able to do a lot of damage if they can't kill her quickly. And now they are pushing this lane. The Legion is all grouped up on the left side here, waiting for them to push out the lane a little further. The Hellborn kind of know what's up, considering they haven't really been seen for a while. Rather now scouting things out. She's going to be caught here. There comes the Zephyr ultimate. Swiftblade's just spinning on top of all the Legion heroes. There's the Chronosphere ultimate, the Plague Rider ultimate, bouncing around between the heroes inside the Legion. The Chronosphere, sorry. Kronos is going to chase down Soul Reaper here. And the hat trick goes out to Defiler, like I was saying, with her ultimate. And this is going to be a genocide if Kronos can find Soul Reaper here. Soul Reaper doing excellent job juking through these trees, but it's not going to matter because there goes the concede vote. And Aric is going to take this one over Team Scrim. So, final thoughts on the match here?
It was a good setup by the Legion team there, but unfortunately the Kronos and Swiftblade, both carries, were just way too farmed at that point, sitting at top levels of the game and top farm of the game. So it was a very good game, a lot better than some of the invitational qualifier rounds that we saw. And congratulations to Aric, and they will move on. So I think from that we'll just sign out.